Hello, I'm Bill Thompson from Cenero, and I'd like to spend a few minutes talking to you about microphones. We have a wide variety of microphones that we can use to help you design your best audiovisual solution. Microphones come in a variety of different pickup patterns. You'll hear terms like cardioid and omnidirectional. A cardioid microphone picks up only in a very narrow area in front of it. An omnidirectional microphone can pick up all the way around it. A cardioid microphone will help in a noisy room, but an omnidirectional microphone means you need fewer of them to pick up everybody. Microphones also come as either wired or wireless. Wireless microphones are very easy to place but require additional equipment. Considerations when choosing microphones for your room include whether your room is arranged permanently with a board table that never moves, or whether you rearrange the room or have different arrangements of people in it. You also want to try to keep the distance from the person speaking to the microphone as short as possible. This gives you the maximum amount of person speaking and the minimum amount of room noise. So now let's look at a few different microphones. In-table microphones provide perhaps the most elegant solution. They're aesthetically pleasing and fit well in a formal boardroom type setting. These are really a sort of a boundary microphone. They use the tabletop to help pick up sound. They do, however, require drilling holes in your conference room table. This puts some people off. Gooseneck microphones, which can be found in small tabletop bases or mounted permanently in a lectern or a podium, provide probably the best audio pickup of any of the microphones we're showing today. They are, however, not typically a permanent installation, so you do have to get them out and put them back when you're done with them. But they do sound really good because they keep the distance from the person speaking to the microphone as short as practical. There are a wide variety of tabletop microphones. These are typically temporary and can be placed as needed on a conference room table like this. These are called boundary microphones because, like the in-table microphone, they use the tabletop as a way to improve the microphone's pickup pattern. These microphones sound great if the person's speaking into them. Things to be aware of is you don't want to put a laptop between yourself and the microphone. And the sounds of shuffling paper can be really distracting. Everybody's familiar with the handheld microphone. Handheld microphones work extremely well because you can control the distance from yourself to the microphone very easily. But nobody likes to hold a microphone in their hand while they're speaking, so we don't use these very often. Another excellent choice is the on-person or lavalier style microphone. Lavalier microphones, again, control the distance from the person speaking to the microphone element extremely well. One of the few drawbacks of a lavalier microphone is that everybody in the room would have to have one. Another minor problem is that if you turn your head away from the microphone, it can change the sound. But generally speaking, lavalier microphones are excellent for presenters and for situations where only a few people need microphones. The last type of microphone I want to talk about today is the ceiling microphone. In some rooms, we will hang microphones from the ceiling. We don't have any here today because we did not equip our boardroom with in-ceiling microphones. Ceiling microphones are great because they work no matter how you have your room arranged, no matter how many people you have in the room. However, the distance from the people speaking to the microphones is typically very large, and so noise is a problem, and intelligibility can also be a problem if you don't have enough microphones for the size of the room. As you can see, we have a wide variety of microphone types that we can use to help you design your audiovisual system. Handheld microphones, tabletop microphones, in-table microphones, gooseneck microphones, and personal lavalier style microphones. You need to let us help you pick the best microphone for your application. And then, to get the best use of your microphones, you need to keep in mind just a few points of microphone etiquette. Always speak directly into the microphone. Try to stay as close as you can to the microphone. Don't block the microphone with paperwork or a laptop. Don't shuffle papers around the microphone. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions or would like a demonstration, feel free to contact your Cenero sales rep or look us up on the web at www.cenero.com. Thanks.